Jambo from Jambo House. David Hartman, owner of Fantastic Endeavors Travel Agency, here with
Skip Sher, Skip the
Oh
prize
my
guy.
God.
How are you?
Guys, today we're talking about Jambo House. Why? Because Jambo House is reopening. Our theme is a room with a zoo. Jambo House is open, just opened August 26th. Join us for the next half hour. We got a full multimedia tour of this resort, full amenities. We're sitting in Kilimanjaro Club Lounge, club level.
This is nice.
The only club reopened at Disney, so stay tuned. We're going to tell you about the resort, tell you about the restaurants, the amenities, show you two, not one, but two room tours with Savanna view, a room with a zoo, and tell you a lot about where we're sitting right here. So, Skip, how cool is this lounge?
This is great, and I love the unlimited beers.
Cheers to that.
This
Guys,
is a beer from Kenya, right here.
Tusker House. Actually, I'm drinking Dave's Disney beer. So wherever you're watching this,
Not sold in stores.
Like this and share it. This is a public feed today on my Fantastic Endeavors YouTube channel. Please subscribe to that channel and join my Dave's Disney. This is our Enjoy the Journey luxury travel show. What are we about? We're about inspirational luxury travel. And to me, this is one of the best resorts in the world. Not the nation, not at Disney, the world. Because any place you put this, it'll be world class. And we're going to show you why in the next half hour, so stay tuned. We got some exclusive interviews with staff up here, exclusive footage from views you never get unless you get access up here. I paid for a club level room just for you guys so we could check this out today. So stay tuned for a fantastic show. And I'm here with Skip Sher, the head zookeeper of Jambo House. Glad to have you here, Skip.
I clean up all the poop. That's what I do.
So what is Jambo House? Jambo House is a hotel in Walt Disney World, opened in 2001. 20th anniversary was just celebrated.
Hold on. Sorry. Don't mean to leave you hanging.
And now we're in the big U-shaped Russia Savanna building. Jambo is the first one that's 20 years old. And then the top level right below us, and this level here is a level 6 and level 5, were converted to Vacation Club in 2006. Then they built Kidani Village next door, shaped like a necklace, which Kidani stands for in Swahili, in 2009, which is all Vacation Club, their timeshare program. That's the hotel, and it's one of the deluxe properties on campus. It's the only deluxe property not next to a theme park you can walk to, but it's deluxe because it's a pretty impressive resort.
It's impressive, and also you have the wildlife views, the animals, giraffes just walking up to your room. Exactly. And you'll see some footage of that. Dave was very thrilled to see the giraffe outside of his room, and also you saw a water buffalo as well as some pelicans. What else? Are the pelicans supposed to be there, or is that?
They are African pelicans.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Yeah. Not American.
I wasn't sure if they were just showing up for the party.
So next up, we're going to go into some video tours of the resort and take you through each part of the resort. First the lobby, then the restaurants, the amenities, and then some of the more details. And obviously, you're here because there's multiple Savannas. The Sunset Savanna, the Russia Savanna, the Uzima Savanna, the Uzima pool. And there are many Savanna view rooms. We were in a deluxe villa last night in Vacation Club, but we're in a club level room today, which is a similar view but different benefits. And the main benefit of club level, Skip, is hanging out here in Kilimanjaro Club on the top 6th floor, overlooking this impressive lobby we're about to show you right now. We got a lobby cam we're going to get going, and it's pretty impressive up here.
Yeah, they've got some amazing food that's right behind us. It's set up kind of buffet style, and they've got this fabulous corn chowder right here. Here we go.
And all this is free if you're staying in club level. So it's like all-inclusive plan.
Right. It's all-inclusive. And you really can, this could be your meal. So depending on, your family's taste, if they enjoy corn chowder and some light bites, then appetizers, then this is a great savings because you get the breakfast, you get the dinner, you get the drinks, and, you could be spending thousands of dollars doing the same thing in the park.
Exactly. We're going to go more details of Kilimanjaro Lounge, the club up here in a minute. I'm going to show you a video of the breakfast, which to me is the best spread yet I've seen. And they have literally 4 different shifts a day, only 1 hour apart from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. of food and beverage is pretty impressive. But first, I want to show you about Jambo House. Why do I feel this is the best hotel on campus as far as where it could be anywhere in the world? Not for location. That's the one knock of it, because you have to bus or drive from here or Uber. You can't walk to a theme park. But wait till you see what I have to show you guys next. First off, the lobby. We'll give you a very unique view of our lobby here at Jambo House. Check it out right now. Jambo from Kilimanjaro Club, Animal Kingdom Lodge, Jambo House. Giving you a little overview of the grand lobby here. Check in on the left. Victoria Falls Lounge and Boma and Juco and the pool on the right. And check out the detail. Look at these coffee tables with the carpet. The artwork here is impressive, as we mentioned. Biggest collection of African art outside of Africa. The second biggest outside of a museum in New York. Nice big torch going, maternal torch. All the decor. Another amazing coffee table. And the glowing torch. In the background is a fire pit that they do use on occasion. Great little sitting area. Very popular resort, so this is where you kind of wait when you want to check in. There's also a library showed on the left and amazing art pieces in between. And outside, that wonderful columns with swans on the lamp. People walking towards Savanna, where animals are out because it's feeding time. It's amazing, the decor here, and every bit is different. The artwork's unique, and it's artwork from all the different countries in Africa. I think all 50 countries are represented throughout the hotels. This and Kidani Village next door, which is all Vacation Club. That is Jambo House lobby, and the decor continues throughout. The railings, and even the spires on the side, and even the artwork up top. And then you have Jack, our concierge, and here is Kilimanjaro Club. Lunch service is out, snacks are out, beverages in the cooler, and then adult beverages for order. Jambo. Skip, how impressive is that lobby here?
That is amazing. And the best part is you really don't have to leave the resort to really have a good time. I mean, in fact, you may not even want to book tickets if you are staying here just because there's so much to see, especially just right from your balcony.
The thing about Jambo House, it has the wow factor, but it's pretty refined. Like, there's a lot of resorts that have a wow factor they don't deliver. This one delivers at a very high level. This resort just reopened August 26th. Now, the top level, levels 5 and 6 for Vacation Club, because their agreement was opened in June of last year, but nothing else was open.
Right.
There were the pool was open, but no amenities, no restaurants, no Kilimanjaro Club. Bonnie and I stayed in January for our Universal trip, and we just hung out. It was empty. It was kind of sad. Okay. And by the way, I'm staying here again Thanksgiving weekend, I must say. So
nice.
In a big suite, so I'm very excited about that.
Do you have the club level?
Right here, a few doors down.
Oh, wow.
I already saw my name getting etched on the door, Dave Hartman.
That's wonderful.
So on with the tour. That's impressive. Wait till you see how it goes. So next up, by the way, we're in the diner section of the bar here, so pardon us. We're going to talk about what else out of the lobby. They have an amazing Victoria Falls Lounge. Then they have multiple restaurants. Boma, a buffet restaurant, breakfast and dinner. Then they have Juco, a cooking place, which is closed. One of the best restaurants on campus here, a signature restaurant. Hope to reopen in the fall. And then the Mara food service restaurant and the Uzima pool. Their pool here is amazing. So stay tuned right now for a tour of the areas below the lobby, which is all the restaurants and bars, including Victoria Falls Lounge. The Jambo House lobby over the bubbling fountain, overlooking Victoria Falls Lounge. Beautiful. Opens at 5 p.m. each evening. Jambo House just reopened August 26th with Kilimanjaro Club. It was open for a Vacation Club all last year, but just top level, no amenities. And now it's all back, as we just mentioned. You walk the stairway down to Victoria Falls Lounge. Also down to, there it is, look at those columns. Gorgeous. We'll be there later. Got the coolest little rhino lamps. Keep it close. And then we'll walk out to the pool after seeing where Boma and Jico are located. There's Boma. We have breakfast reservations there. Open for dinner. Great buffet. And buffets are back at Disney. Here's where you check into Boma. One of the best rated restaurants. It's still not reopened since closure last year. Is Jico, the tasting place. Let's check out the pool. So you can see how you can walk down those stairs. Here you guys go. And right outside is the pool. Hartman pool here is huge. And there is a Savanna behind it. That's little known unless you stay in the Savanna view rooms on that side. Let's see, there's an overlook on the back side. The Uzima pool. Nice warm day. Resort seems pretty crowded. We're still waiting for our room. A lot of people here because it just reopened. Jambo. Here's the pool. Gorgeous. Zero entry there in the distance. The most important thing, pool bar! And don't forget, around the right of the pool bar is another Savanna you can view while you're hanging out down here. Uzima pool here at Jambo House. Jambo. By the way, Skip, one of my favorite parts of Jambo House is the Uzima pool bar.
That looks really good. I've never been to that pool, but it looks amazing. I saw it from the balcony. It looks great.
What's nice is it's on the backside, kind of hidden, but the view, and then you get a drink, you walk out back, as I'm going to show you right now. There is a little surprise on the backside of Uzima pool, outside the pool bar. There is an entire Savanna. With what? Why are we here? Jambo's African theme. Obviously, we're talking about the Africa animals that roam the 3 savannas on campus: Uzima, Arusha, and Sunset Savannah. We're staying in the main one, which is the big Arusha in the middle. And I got to tell you, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek right now of some morning animals. This is right behind the pool bar, Uzima pool.
Right.
Check out this tour right now. Good morning from Jambo House. We're here checking out the animals on the Uzima Savannah. Behind the Uzima pool, the pool is right there. There's actually multiple pools, a couple different hot tubs, a kids pool, and the main pool with the 0 entry. One of the smaller hot tubs is right there. And we're here checking out because the giraffe were just released from their vet checks. By the way, no smoking. Back there in the distance is their paddocks for nighttime and for vet checks. And then there's the giraffes. Woohoo! So this is the kind of forgotten Savanna unless you stay here. But there's a number of Savanna view rooms, and it's a great Savanna because it's mostly giraffe dominant. And to the right, they can't go to the right here, so they're mainly to the left. They do have other animals to the right to keep them separate. And there's a bunch of flamingos we just walked by the pool. And then you zoom out, and then you'll see the rooms. These are still considered Savanna view. And they have a great view of Uzima Savannah. Wonderful morning giraffes. There's 3 out there, 2 adults and 1 little baby in the distance. A beautiful morning here at the Jambo House. Jambo. So that's just one of 3 savannas, and that is made for the people who are on the backside of the hotel, of the big U-shaped hotel. But right behind the pool bar in the pool, you can grab a cocktail and go check out some African animals. How cool is that for
that's
a
very
resort?
Neat. That's very neat. And to me, I guess the dream thing, the bucket wish, trip is sleeping next to the animals.
Yes.
You get to sleep right next door to giraffes walking outside your room, also zebras. And, that's to me is the ultimate dream, especially if you have young kids, just having that outside your balcony.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
Savannah View is the way to go. There are multiple room types. You can get a studio or a hotel room. Then you can do suites upgrades if you want to really spend a dime. I highly recommend club level. Why? Because where are we, Skip?
We're at the Kilimanjaro Club, and right now we're right here during dinner because
everything we have here is included.
I ate the corn chowder. I'm sorry,
including Tusker Lager, Dave's Disney version, by the way. By the way, thank you all for the comments out there. We got Debbie, Suzette, all my diehard Disney fans chiming in. We got a whole conversation going. They love this place.
This is great, and the club level, which is nice about it is, throughout the entire day they have soft drinks, they have water, they have an espresso machine. They also have snacks throughout the day. But also when you walk in, they give you a nice thing of chocolates, and they take your drink order.
Exactly.
And so they had Tusker on ice ready for you when you walk in, and 2 drinks per person per order, I guess.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to leave, really, to be honest with you, because you got everything around here. Plus, you're going to be refreshed and have amazing food and amazing drinks.
This is why, and we're going to continue with the Kilimanjaro Club Live Tour. I have 2 room tours to show you, both a room with the zoo, a room with the animals to see. So stay tuned.
Have you trademarked that, by the way?
I have.
You should
see the registered trademark on my logo? I thought of that like 2 days ago. That was pretty cool. So let's tell you more about the different meals here. We told you about dinner. Lunch was more snacks, safari snacks they're called.
Okay.
There's 4 different servings from 7 a.m. till 10, only 1 hour apiece between each one. Not bad. Just request mimosas in the morning, beer in the afternoon. Evening, they have beers in a bucket. Hey, I like beer bucket.
That's right. They also have wine, too.
They have cordials, like cognac in the evening. Waiting for that at 8 o'clock. I may do a live feed for you guys for that. So
yeah,
but I do want to show you.
Entertaining.
I do want to show you the breakfast. Keep the comments coming. You guys are doing a phenomenal job. All my diehards out there, appreciate you. Here is how it looks here at Kilimanjaro Club in the morning. It's awesome. Good morning from Jambo House. Beautiful morning here on the Savanna. Enjoying our room with the zoo, and Kilimanjaro Club is open. The only club level open at Walt Disney World. That means free food and drink. The others will open throughout the rest of the fall and winter. And check out the spread. Right before 7 a.m., they put this wonderful spread out. Beautiful lounge, 6th floor Jambo House. There's Jack, our concierge. He can take care of most any problem. More to come from Kilimanjaro Club, Jambo House. Not a bad view either. Wow, that's where we are right now. Why? Because I booked a club level room 2 weeks ago just to do a show for you guys from here. The first club since Disney closed down last March, and the only club right now open on campus. They're all reopening the next few months. Actually, some maybe by next year. But man, this is it, huh? What a life.
Yeah, club level is just definitely the way to go, just for the drinks, the food, breakfast included, and so forth. But also there's a concierge service that you have. So if you want to make some dining reservations and park reservations, you have somebody here on property that can help you directly.
Exactly. I mean, concierge right there. How many servers have you seen buzzing around us?
That's the thing I noticed when I first came in here. I counted 4 right around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which there's just there are people that are maintaining it, taking away your dirty dishes and refilling your beers and so forth like that. Now, after 5 o'clock, they do stick out a bucket full of beer and a wine so you can serve yourself, which is great.
We're waiting for that. Oh, yeah. Next up, we interviewed 2 cast members who work here, very different backgrounds. First one, Lorenzo, worked 35 years. His main job is the Innkeeper Club at Boardwalk Inn, which opens up in 2 weeks. We're going to lose him from here, but he's been working here since reopened. They all were put for other jobs. He worked in the Skyliner after shutdown last year, which is pretty cool. But he's back today. He took very good care of us this morning. You always want to hear from the cast members. Here we go. This is Lorenzo, one of the ambassadors up here at Kilimanjaro Club at club level. Check it out. We are here at Jambo House, Kilimanjaro Club, hanging out at club level with Lorenzo from Orlando, Florida. Lorenzo, how are you today?
Oh, I'm great. It's Sunday. It's Saturday. Let's do this.
Excellent. It's a Saturday morning.
Saturday.
Hey. So it's our first time at club level. This just reopened August 26th. So where are we today and what are you doing here?
We are at Animal Kingdom Lodge at the Kilimanjaro Club level, and I'm here to be a great cast member for our guests.
Excellent. Is this your normal place of work?
Actually, no. I'm from the Innkeepers Club at the Boardwalk.
Excellent. Another fine club level in Boardwalk Inn. Now, how long have you worked for Walt Disney World?
It's going on 35 years with the company, so it's been great.
Excellent. In the morning here at Kilimanjaro Club, what can guests expect?
They can expect great service and good food.
And can they order maybe a cocktail?
They can order a mimosa. We do have it in the back as well. So.
Now, Lorenzo, a little more about you. I noticed your tag says California. Tell us about that.
Great. I was in the Army for 6 years, and the company allows you to put your favorite duty assignment on your name tag. So I chose Fort Ord in Monterey, California, because I was stationed there for 2 years, and it's my best duty assignment.
Lorenzo, you're the best. We look forward to hanging out with you the next day or so and I show people what they expect at breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
And Lorenzo, appreciate you. Thank you for serving us today.
You are so welcome.
This is Kilimanjaro Club at Jambo House. Come here and check it out. You have to be staying at club level. I recommend booking a suite. Jambo. Now, Lorenzo was so cool. He took so good care of us this morning. But there are people roaming all around us, as Skip said, which is wonderful. I'll go into pricing after I show the room tours. It varies per season. But yes, club level is a step up because you're paying for this amenities and exclusivity. And it's also a bit of barrier to entry. It's a higher price. But it's not out of most people's budget. It's realistic to me for a family if they want the inclusions.
You know, I did look at also the club level at the Polynesian. And really the difference to me in price was definitely well worth it in the sense of, you know, all the perks you're going to be getting. And not like that, but also you'll be saving some money because you're not necessarily spending those dollars at the parks. You know, you're going to be having dinners or drinks here. And, you know, beer at the park, it's going to cost you about $10, $12. So this, $0. Well,
yes, well,
included in the price.
Included in the price, yes.
So that's one of the things that I think it's awesome. And of course, you're going to have that Disney experience here too. And one of the things that Dave, you mentioned to me, and I've noticed it as well, the staff here is really what you expect from Disney. It's that top level staff.
The old school Disney staff that we're missing. Because this is right now an all-star cast. These are the best of the Concierge Club servers in one place because this is the first club open. They'll lose Lorenzo to Innkeeper. But our friend Van is here. Van from Kronos Club and Grand Destino.
Nice.
Well, Bonnie, that's Van. Van.
That's pretty cool.
We talked to him for like a half hour today, and he's here because their club doesn't open until mid-December, which is amazing that a corporate meeting event hotel that's designed for isn't have that club open. Right. I don't understand Disney of late, but I do understand that this is awesome up here. Next up, I want to talk about Abagail, who wowed us today. This girl is amazing. She sat with us and told us about her background. She's an ambassador up here. She's a roamer. She's an intern program from a school in Kansas where she's from. And the college students are back. I've said it again and again and again. They are back. 600 college students from around the country working all of the parks, all of the hotels, and it's already added a difference in customer service and energy. Bonnie saw it yesterday in Epcot. We saw it here in Animal Kingdom. And here's an example right now with Abagail. Jambo Kilimanjaro Club here, and we're with Abagail from Kansas.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
We just enjoyed for the past few minutes talking to Abagail. Her story is amazing. So Abagail, tell us why you're here today in Kilimanjaro Club.
So I'm here. I am a college program participant. I came down earlier in June, and I started as a house person here, which basically is just kind of like helping keep the rooms and the hallways clean for the guests. And now I am a roamer, so I get to go all around the resort and make the guest experience just as amazing as I can.
So of all the roles that you've worked at Jambo House so far, what was your favorite role?
Ooh, I really like bell service. That's where I get kind of like the most guest interaction, and
Nice.
just seeing like the people coming in and welcoming them and saying goodbye. It's just fun to be like that first and last person that they see.
And how long is your engagement here at Jambo House?
I will be here until January.
Excellent. And then where may you go next?
I want to stay with the company, so maybe I'll stay here, maybe I'll go somewhere else, but I just want to continue to make the magic.
And I hear you may be working in a galaxy far, far away.
Possibly, possibly.
You never know what goes on when you work for the Walt Disney Company.
Nope.
So now, would you recommend Kilimanjaro Club to a guest who'd stay here?
I would 100% recommend it.
Yeah, it's an amazing experience. Abagail, we appreciate you. Thanks for your time today.
Of course.
Thank you. Abagail is awesome, and that's the beauty and the power of the Disney College program. And she's up here working, serving guests, doing a great job. But she's also working every position here except back in the vet checks for the animals. And then she'll do that for a different hotel here, maybe in a galaxy far, far away. We were teasing her because she's applying for the Star Wars hotel, so hopefully she
that's
gets
great. You know, having Disney on your resume has got to be very powerful. You know, I think any company would be thrilled to have a Disney employee just because of that extra level of service that Disney's known to provide.
Well, my friend Suzette said she's so sweet. Suzette, thank you. From Key Largo. Hey. She worked for Rainbow Reef for a while. Love Suzette.
Oh, yeah.
Now she works for Garl, his kayaking adventures. We love Suzette. Suzette, thank you for the comments today. You and your team have been phenomenal. Disney diehards out there. And Suzette asked, who are you with? Well, Skip has fans.
Hello, everybody. I'm Skip.
Skip Sher. He sells my travel agency, but today he is the head zookeeper at Animal Kingdom.
That's right. You know, I take all the animals' temperatures rightfully.
That's that is Skip. All right, guys, 2 more videos to show you the comparison between Vacation Club, which doesn't include club level, and the club level Savanna View hotel room. I couldn't believe the differences. Wait till you see these videos, because club level here was just renovated, and Disney Vacation Club has a different renovation schedule. They're a little farther behind. And Bonnie's daughter stayed in Kenai Village. She said, this room's dated. I'm like, really? Because it has carpeting. You know, any room with carpeting is dated to a 28-year-old, by the way. So, yeah, so whether they need it or not. Thank you, Suzette. You're awesome. Woo-hoo. Next up,
That's right.
We're going to talk about. Let's
true.
Yes.
Yes.
To the room tours. I do have some other things to show you guys if I have time, but Skip's got to go. I want to have him comment the room because he was in my room today viewing the animals.
You know,
It was
my
happy hour.
favorite part was just watching your reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, the draft's coming. The draft's coming.
Yes. So the first is a Disney Vacation Club Deluxe Studio, which minimums are amount available through Disney Vacation Club, travel agents like us for Disney or through online, but mostly therefore by points by the Vacation Club program. So check it out now. Here's where we stayed last night in the Deluxe Studio, of course, Savanna View. Jambo from Jambo House. This is our Deluxe Studio room in the 5th floor Jambo House. It's a Vacation Club room rented with points. There are limited selection available for retail through Disney Travel Company or travel agents like myself. It's Savanna View, so it's a room with a zoo, hence the theme of the show. Deluxe Studio has a full bed, usually a queen or a king, with a beautiful headboard, and then a pull-out. So this one sleeps 4, pull-out double right there. Some have a trundle bed over here, where sleep 5, but this one's 4. Does have a kitchenette behind me. Always the Disney Channel on. Check out the decor. It's gorgeous. Over the years, they lightened up the walls, make it a little brighter, but it does have a dark theme, very African. And Jambo House is reopened. The top floor here has been open since last June, but no amenities. But now the full resort's open, as we talked about. I love that mirror. That's a full mirror. Like, that's wood. And here's our room with the zoo. Feeding time. The warden came out this morning, took out the old feed. Check out the little sitting area here. Only 1 to 2 chairs here. We have an excellent location, room 5301, right by the elevator. On the kind of western side of Jambo House, the big U. This is a Arusha Savanna, the main Savanna. The viewing area is to the right from the lobby. Lobby's over there. To the right of that big copper column. That's full of hidden Mickeys, by the way. And here's why you stay Savanna View. Where else in the U.S. do you have a room with a zoo? Unless you're in Africa, where else in the world? Got a water buck, a couple of Hartman zebras. Hartman, woohoo! And then the big one, the giraffe. Hey, buddy. This is our Savanna View Deluxe Studio room with a view. We're moving on to Concierge Club. Stay tuned. Pretty nice room. Pretty nice room. We enjoyed. I've stayed Savannah View here numerous times between Kidani Village, the sister building next door, and Jambo House. But coming up, I'm going to show you guys before Skip has to go because he has a Remy preview tonight. I do want Skip to see the room he was just in with us. We checked this afternoon. Why we're here is a club level Savannah View room. And check out the differences. And by the way, keep the comments coming. Love what you guys are doing. And Debbie St. Amman says she loves it. And she said, that's amazing. And that's why our theme today is a room with a zoo. Come on. How cool is this resort?
It needs to be trademarked.
Never mind. You're on Walt Disney World property with deluxe benefits with the buses to all theme parks and charging to your Magic Band. Didn't even talk about that yet.
Can you even imagine sitting on the balcony, having a wonderful cup of coffee in the morning, watching the sunrise and seeing these animals come out and a brand new morning and checking your TikTok or your Instagram videos? Wow, that's so great. That's what I do in the mornings. I don't know about you.
And that's one thing Bonnie's daughter mentioned, that she just loved having coffee, watching the animals in the morning.
Yeah.
That's everyone says it. Savannah View, there are standard view rooms, a little cheaper. Savannah View is the only way to go. So let's compare the DVC Vacation Club Deluxe Studio to a traditional hotel room. This is club level. Looks the same as a normal hotel room. They've all been redone, but this one has right here Kilimanjaro Club level benefits that we've been highlighting all show. Check it out right now. Jambo House, club level Savannah View hotel room. First time staying in a hotel here, and I must say, totally different decor and very different layout from a Savannah View Deluxe Studio, which is Vacation Club. Hello. Very modern, very new. They obviously have a different renovation schedule than Vacation Club, which is upstairs. We're on level 4. This is club level access, as we're talking about Kilimanjaro Club. And it's the same as all the hotel room. It just comes with the benefits. So you pay extra for the same room with the benefits. But awesome decor, light and paint, more things on the walls, but more modern, I would say, architecture of the furniture. More modern decor. Hey, look, Dave's here. Love the headboards. Hey, they're padded. How convenient. And of course, it's a room with a zoo. The Savannah. Pinkback pelicans. Zebra, giraffe. Just in time. He's coming our way. What's cool is right in front of us. You can see him right there. There's a feeding zone. See those tall towers? Right here is a feeding zone. So we're in a similar location as our deluxe studio upstairs, right off the lobby to the right. It's a room with the zoo, but a big difference from Vacation Club. Different decor, different layout. 2 beds, not a bed and a couch, and more modern amenities and bathroom. Stay tuned for more from Jambo House. Jambo, by the way, we're loving the commentary from Debbie Diehards and the whole team out there. Well, you guys are running the show now. I'm just sitting back.
You know what? I guess you're right. Sleeping on the balcony could be a way to do it.
I totally agree. So we have to say goodbye to Skip, our head zookeeper today here at Kilimanjaro Club. He's going to cut out during our one or two videos. I got a few more bonus videos since you guys are still watching and our viewers are spiking. I'm going to keep going. I don't care. YouTube says do a shorter show. I don't care. People are watching. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do it. So I got a few more things to show, but Skip's got to go. So you'll see him kind of not be here, but the head zookeeper's got to rock. He has some vet check before he runs to Remy's. Enjoy the preview, my friend. Good to have you on the show.
I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. Next up, we're going to talk about some little highlights I did. Check out, one thing I didn't mention is the artwork here. The views are amazing. The African animals are amazing. But how about the artwork? The biggest collection of African art outside of Africa is a museum in New York, the Met. Number two, believe it or not, are these hotels, Kidani and Jambo House combined. And you see it. Hell, in the fitness center, which I see this in the video you're about to see, the fitness center this morning, there's beautiful photography artwork, like professional photography. And downstairs in this live book to show you right now are actually artwork from numerous artists all over almost every African country. All 51 of them are represented. So when you come here, yes, it's impressive. Yes, the live is impressive. Yes, the animals, but check out the artwork. It's all over both hotels wherever you go, but especially in the lobby. Check it out right now. Good morning from Jambo House lobby. Just want to showcase off the artwork. Jambo House and Kidani combined have like the second most amount of African artwork outside of Africa. Just some other museum, I think, in New York has more. You have to look around. It's impressive. So this morning while it's quiet in the lobby, I just want to show you some of the detail of the decor. Look at that lamp. And also of the artwork. Check out those chairs. And here's the grand lobby. Up there, Kilimanjaro Club. Woo-hoo. Been up there already? Going back there. You have to walk around the hotel, the clothes, hell, even the fitness center. They got beautiful photography. Check out that table, that is crazy. Nice chairs, huh? How cool is the artwork in that tour? I mean, come on. The lobby's so impressive. I showed you a little bit on the first video, but I went into in detail. You could spend hours. And by the way, they have a tour. I'm not sure it's back post-COVID. It's coming back soon. There's a tour. They actually take you through each resort, and they actually give you interpretive, tour of all the behind the scenes of the artwork. It's impressive. So check it out. I love the videos coming in, all the comments coming in. And Suzette, you're the best. Thank you for watching today's show. And yes, this is one of those resorts. And there's the man, Van. Hey, Van, just pop your head in. Here's the guy I told you about. This is Van. Hey, he's the best. He was our man at Coronado Springs, Grandestine Lodge, Coronas Club. And today we saw him up by, like, hey, we think Van's here. So we heard it was an all-star crew. And
yeah, you saw the drinks. That's what it was.
That's what it was. He's the man. So he's one of the many ambassadors here taking good care of us. And it's been a great show. Appreciate it. One more video just because people are still hanging on. Because what hotel has a cable bridge but Jambo House? So check out my tour from last night. There is actually the Maasai Bridge, cable bridge in a hotel overlooking this amazing lobby. Check it out right now. So here at Jambo House, we're on the Maasai Bridge. What hotel has a cable bridge? Come on. Jambo House does. Jambo. Here in the evening when it's quiet. We're going to pan across the lobby. Look at that. There's the main lobby. Chicken to the right. Victoria Falls Lounge and the Boma and pool to the left. And Kilimanjaro Club right there in the distance. And there's rooms on both sides. Very quiet here in the evening. And there's a beautiful window to the Savanna. And the awesome staircase down below. And I believe every hotel should have a cable bridge. Jambo. Again, thank you for the comments, but how cool is that? Yes, Jambo House, all things to talk about, and they have a cable bridge. How cool is that? It's on level 5. Walk right over, walk across it, enjoy it. I got one more video I'm going to share before I leave, and I'm going to drop the mic and show that last. I do want to thank you for being on today. Stay tuned on my David W. Hartman personal feed and Dave's Disney rest of the week. I'm going to a private party at Galaxy's Edge tonight. I got to get permission, make sure I can go live from there because it's someone else, other bloggers I follow, is private party. I'm sure they will because it's for the good cause. Support Make-A-Wish Foundation and Give Kids the World. That's why we're doing this party. We paid a bunch of money to have Galaxy's Edge by ourselves for 2 hours tonight. And then Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow night after going to Animal Kingdom theme park. I'll go live when I can for you guys on either Dave's Disney or David W. Hartman personal feed. And appreciate being on. But stay tuned for one more video. It's going to wrap up our theme of A Room at the Zoo. I took a quick clip of what I call happy hour, where the feeding was out. The animals were really coming. They were right below our doorstep, literally, in our club level room this afternoon. That's what I'm going to wrap up with. I do want to say first, yes, I want to travel and say it's why I do the show. If anything I've ever done today to impress you, inspire you, please use myself, Skip Sher, or Sue Mooney for your travel needs. We are Disney specialists. We are destination vacation specialists. And contact us to do anything vacation, but especially Walt Disney World. Hey, out of nowhere, we have Ryan. Skip leaves and his son arrives. Wow. Ryan, we're wrapping up, but give a comment. What are your impressions of the resort so far?
Very exotic.
Talk.
Oh, very exotic.
There you go.
It's very exotic. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. The bathrooms looks amazing, and the balcony has an amazing view. I highly recommend it.
Absolutely. So Ryan actually came to our room today during the view you're going to see right now as we wrap up the show. Thank you guys being on. Like this where you're watching it, share it, and subscribe to my Fantastic Endeavors YouTube channel. It really does help me out. And we'll see you guys later from Galaxy's Edge live feed for a private party. Stay tuned. Coming up right now is our happy hour. It's a room with a zoo. Our room with the zoo continues. Club level Savanna view room. We have the Waterbuck male. Hartman zebras. Hartman's one on the left. Different stripes. And we have some kind of antelope called the Lorax. There's a water buffalo. Actually, a Cape buffalo. And there goes one of the wardens, one of the keepers. They follow the keeper. Hey, they said hello, Ryan. What's going on? Sorry, I lied. We're coming back on live. It was a short video. So, Ryan, how impressive were those animals?
Those animals were nice. Like giraffe and the zebras. I think I saw some pelicans.
Yep, pink-backed pelicans. Those are African pelicans, not the ones that annoy us in the Keys.
Oh.
And Debbie says you're killing me. And laugh out loud says that. Appreciate you guys being on. You guys really made my show today. Appreciate all the comments. And we will see you guys later on from Galaxy's Edge. Ryan, great show. Thanks for being here. Jambo from Kilimanjaro Club at Jambo House. Animal Kingdom Lodge is reopened. A room with the zoo.